We are waiting patiently. You can see the broadline harassment is being deployed coming from next door, 5135, second floor hideout. You can clearly see it. It is being deployed. We are waiting, standing by to see what's behind the brain attacks. Okay, you guys saw the door open and close, and you can see the broadline harassment coming directly from 5135, second floor hideout, right there, and right there. Okay, that's 5135, second floor hideout. The Martinez family working alongside constitutional officials on a harassment case against me. That's right. My son is a witness to 4 police officers waiting for me in the hallway. And he took precautions by placing a safety latch in the bottom hallway door because the police officers were just coming at random, calling the paramedics each time I respond. And this is it. This is what they're looking for as far as state insurance policy fraud, identity theft, Medicaid, no witnesses. This is what they're looking for, guys. This is what they're looking for. And this is what they're looking for. To create family conflict, emotional distress, anxiety, disbelief, mistrust, anger among family members. So I place a safety latch to avoid family conflict, of course. It gives me extra time to remove the item. And well, this just happened while preparing my meal. You can clearly see they are very aware of my location and activities. Instructions given on command signal. While in the kitchen, my brain is being shocked. That's right. This military-grade technology is attacking the brain. High frequencies attacks the victim's nervous system. Loss of coordination, accidents, and death will happen. And that's what you're hoping for if I'm cutting or if I'm working on my food. And of course, the bright light harassment right here. See that? So I have to, in order to be able to function and wash the dishes and cook, I must cover up. See that? So we're going to get back. Intentions are very clear. You can see it right there. And once again, provoke, movement, reaction, response, yelling, running out of control, kicking, screaming, public outbursts. Homeowner Martinez is parked right in front. See how that works? Homeowner Martinez is parked right in front. See that? And we also have 5132 right there. And let's see. We also have the other employee right there, Catfish, right there. And we have activity back there. We have activity. That's a small little vehicle. Keep your eyes on that small little vehicle. They are returning back for a reload. Okay, there we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. And they're gone. They took advantage and left while I was in the kitchen. I was in the kitchen. See that? And they're making deliveries. We were able to capture right here with this video. So this second video is captured while I was in the kitchen giving you the grand tour. That's why I placed the second camera to find out exactly what was going on. So we found out. We found out, guys. Let me put a little water on my rice. We found out. What a small world. What a small world. The Brainiacs, hard at work. Right next door, 5135, second floor hideout. The Brainiacs. This is joint collaboration with the Martinez family, Thomas Cicero officials working on a harassment case against me. Who is harassing whom? So, remember, I am being harassed electronically and by harassment, and as you can see, provoked confrontation. Homeowner Martinez's son has been instructed to park in front, no job, no school, and 5132 has been instructed as well, the person in charge of 5132. Other than that, let's see if we can get, oh, we have the other Homeowner Martinez son right there. Now, we got a lot of hits off of his video, provoke confrontation, and he was waiting for me clearly. And that's Homeowner Martinez's son as well. So that's pretty much it. And it looks like they poured something on the sidewalk. As you can see, they messed up the grass a little bit, and they poured some liquid on our property. See that? So that is a sign of they're marking our territory. In other words, they really want us out of here doing damage to our sidewalk. You can clearly see they poured some type of liquid right here. See that? They poured some type of liquid, and it's constantly flowing that way. So this is organized crime letting us know this is to provoke a confrontation. Of course, once I go out there to clean up this mess that they made or get a little closer look, that's when the police officers involved in criminal activity will arrest me. That's right. That is the planned attack that will be taking place time and time again. Provoke confrontation, and the mailbox exchange continues. That's right. The mailbox exchange continues right here. 5130, no address identification to avoid self-incrimination involving children, Hawthorne track race horses, senior citizens, migrants, mail carrier, law enforcement, fire department, paramedics, judges, individuals, reporters. That's right. This is how deep their pockets are, making sure there's no loose ends and making sure Thomas Cicero is highlighted in a positive way. State insurance policy fraud, identity theft, Medicaid, no witnesses. We have another employee right there, the white vehicle that we have time and time again. This time he's parked right in front of 5130. Remember now, this is called the game of manipulation for this reason. The game of manipulation. Let's have another look at the red vehicle behind there. Okay, that vehicle must be another employee as well. Now this behind the tree is a designated area for 5130 and their employees. So they're parked there for a reason. There we go. We have Thomas Cicero Police Department harassment. Didn't I tell you? And the reason that police officer is in the area is because I covered up the windows, and look at what happened in front. Look at the damage. There's no real damage there, but that is clearly a liquid that was spilled right there to attack my psyche. Oh, they're attacking me. They're attacking my sidewalk. They're marking me. That type of attack. It's an attack meant to attack the victim's psyche. It could be just a simple liquid, but the intentions are very clear, and the police officer in the area is a very good indication that this was a planned attack, and we have another employee all the way over there with the beige vehicle right behind the tree. That is another employee right there. So I am behind enemy lines, plenty of second character witnesses, and we are waiting and standing by for more the game of manipulation. That's right. Intentions are very clear. Homeowner Martinez parked there, and this is it, right? Once again, the instructions are being given right from next door, 5135 West 24th Street, Laramie, Cicero, Illinois, 60204. Very aware of my location and activities. Instructions given on command signal. Right there, see that? Now, that's pretty much it. We're moving on for now. At least we got on video The individuals, what they were up to, I guess they needed an alibi. They needed for me to grab the camera and give you the grand tour. And that way the camera cannot capture what they're up to. That's the reason for the brain attack. That's the reason for the police officer involved in criminal activity, to document me with a history of mental health issue illness to avoid long-term electronic harassment, secondary health issues, or radiation levels. But we were able to capture the individuals, what they were up to, as far as the distraction of the bright light harassment, and very aware of my location and activities once I proceeded by showing you the kitchen. That's what the instructions were given, and they came out running. They came out running. All right, we got them, guys. 8:50 a.m., 8:50 a.m., and it's 8:50 a.m. Sunday, January 11th, 2026. The game of manipulation intentions are very clear. And once again, we have the police officer involved in criminal activity time and time again. We're trying to make a difference here, guys. Contact Internal Revenue Services. Posted date January 8th, 2025. Last year regarding 5132 Double Lot 2 Flat Brick. And contact Child Protective Services. And other than that, the mailbox exchange continues. State insurance policy fraud, identity theft, Medicaid, no witnesses. What you guys just witnessed there with the police officer is called a peekaboo. And it's meant to create family conflict, emotional distress, anxiety, disbelief, mistrust, anger. And the consequences are very severe. The attacks will continue right outside the hospital room window. Just like you saw here, the police officer will be making a run underneath the patient's window. The victims will only respond by alerting the nurses or the doctor. The doctor's going to increase your medication. And obviously, a whole different ball game starts there. The game of manipulation. The consequences are very severe on the doctor's care. All right. State insurance policy fraud, identity theft, Medicaid, no witnesses. Thomas Cicero Police Department, harassment. We got them again. Moving on. All right. Thomas Cicero Police Department, harassment. We got them again.